we were talking about Justin Holl, and you were like not digging it, and we kind of came to the mutual conclusion that like he's probably a 5 or 6 guy. Tonight they were talking on TSN. They had that exact same conversation in intermission. They were like, is he a 4? Is he a 5? Is he a 6? And whatever. And the like ultimate decision was kind of like, well, yeah, he might be a 4, but he might be a 5. Like that's kind of where he's at.
Yeah.
Has your opinion changed on him since he's like in the like where are you at on him?
He's played decent. He's played good. Like
I think he's played really well. But do you not think
out of plays.
Okay, but do you not think playing with Muzzin like really helps him?
Yes.
Yeah, it does, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But he can handle it. He can handle it though, right?
He can handle it. But remember last year when Muzzin went down, Holl struggled.
Because Muzzin's the 3 and Holl's the 4. Holl's not the 3. Holl can't be the 3, but he can probably be the 4. Like I don't.
But he could be the 5 and
he could be the 5
and carry the third defensive pair.
Could he?
I think he could.
Depends who he's playing with. I don't know.
Holl and Dermott carrying the third pairing. I wouldn't touch the defense right now.
No, like I'm not moving.
I don't think Bogosian, he has experience and he's been there. I don't think he's given you enough yet.
He's exactly where he should be, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And
Dermott too. Dermott is exactly where he should be. So I wouldn't touch anything.
I would like to see someone else get it. Dermott, I'm sorry, not doing it for me currently. I would like to see either give Lettinen a run of games or actually give Sandin a fucking run of games, because that guy hasn't played since fucking. When's the last time that guy played a hockey game? Sandin hasn't played in forever.
March.
So like maybe you get him in. Like, is he going to do any worse than Dermott? Like if he's playing with Bogosian, maybe Sandin brings you something. Dermott isn't bringing you anything. What the fuck is Dermott doing? Limited minutes. I get that, but he's not doing anything with his time on the. I can barely even notice him. Do you? Like, I guess that could be a good or a bad thing, but he's not doing anything where I'm like, oh, did you see Dermott do that?
Yeah, like, no. I mean, I know Dermott's fine. Like your 6th defenseman, if it's Travis Dermott, that's not bad.
No, but maybe you could get okay, but you could probably get like. I don't know. You don't want to see like what Sandin can bring?
Oh, I definitely want to see Sandin on this team. But right now,
that's the only spot that
right now while you're trying to figure things out and you're trying to get the team clicking, I don't change the D's.
Well, how long do you keep the guy hasn't played since March, Chad? How long do you keep the guy out for? You probably want to get him.
Apparently, he's dropped down to like 8 because they went with 7D and Lettinen was their guy.
Well, Lettinen's going to start bitching and moaning. He already was in the media, like because he wasn't playing right off the hop. He's like, I came over here to play, blah blah blah. So. Like you can't please everybody, but like
a whopping 5 minutes.
You can't please everybody, but like the truth is that Sandin could be the best of the 3 of them. Sandin might be better than than Dermott and Lettinen right now. We don't know that because they're not putting him in the fucking lineup. Give the guy a game. Give him a game. Like you're playing every other night. Give him a fucking game. What? Like you don't play Dermott one night? So fucking what? Give him a fucking game. Like I think it's coming soon. That's what she said.
Oh, slippery.
But do you not think, though? Like, he's going to get in, right? You can't keep this guy. You got to put him in.
Yeah.
you got to put it in, man.
You got to put Sandin in eventually. You do. You actually do have to put Sandin in. I don't know. Keefe has his work cut out for him.
Yeah, juggling, right?
Yeah, exactly. If Lettinen's bitching about ice time, like not getting played, Dermott has been a part of the team and is a solid 6 defenseman. He has NHL experience. Sandin's a rookie. You want to get him playing, but you also have visions of him being higher in your lineup than 5'6".
Yeah.
You don't want to stunt his development. I don't know.
But not playing him is ultimately stunting his development because he's not playing a game. He's not playing a game.
He should be playing down in the minors.
Well, I don't think well, the AHL is supposed to be starting, I think, February 5th or some shit like that. So maybe they do that. Probably not, though, because someone's going to get hurt. 100% guaranteed. It's going to happen. Like, one of the defensemen is going to get hurt. It's just going to happen. But
yeah, and then everyone will get to play.
I just don't understand why they don't rotate it. Like, I get, like you said, like, they want to try to, like, get into a groove and get things going, build momentum, build like consistency with the D and all that. But like at this time, I would kind of be like, let's see if we can get a better look. Not just a different look. Can we get it looking better?
Yeah, like, and that's the other way to look at it. I'm looking at it as you're trying to right the ship, you're trying to get everyone on the same page, you're trying to get things to click. But the other way to look at it is this one ain't clicking. Let's try something else.
And I'm not even saying that though. Like I'm not saying it's not clicking because I think the D pairs have been fine. But
right, but if you want something more, then maybe you say, you know what? We're gonna play Lettinen and Sandin. Bogosian, Dermott, you guys sit out for a few games. These guys are coming in.
Well, like I'm not saying take Bogosian out. Like I think Bogosian is a cushion for those guys. Like you want to play two rookies? Like maybe not. As you know what I mean? Like Bogosian and Lettinen or Bogosian and Sandin, not necessarily Bogosian out. Or maybe
start like a rotating thing and say whoever plays the best.
Yeah, something like that.
You can take it.
You're only on that third pair. What are you playing? 10 minutes anyway? Like really? Muzzin and Holl are on the ice all the fucking time. So is Brody and Riley. Like the third pair is not getting a ton of ice time.
Yeah, no, it could work. Yeah, they do it all the time. Well, the Leafs don't, but a lot of teams do it with their third and fourth line.
But are you comfortable with, like, I don't see them breaking, no matter what they do with Sandin, Lettinen, or Dermott, barring injury, I don't see them splitting up Holl and Muzzin. Do you? I don't see them splitting those guys up.
I don't think you can.
I think
they have chemistry together.
Yeah.
Muzzin brings out the best in Holl.
Oh, are you kidding me? Like
Holl shoots right-handed. You leave it. Just leave it.
Yep.
Just leave it. I know they were talking on TSN. He's probably better suited a 5 than he is a 4, but whatever.
But Holl or Muzzin kind of makes him. I think Holl feels like, man, I'm playing with like the best D man I've ever played with. It probably makes Holl feel like a lot more comfortable. Like, oh, maybe I'll try something that like I wouldn't do if I was playing with like Dermott. Maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Holl seems very comfortable playing with him. Like he's not tentative. He's not like scared to make a mistake. And he doesn't make a lot of mistakes, to be honest. Like I don't know. I like Justin Holl. Like I don't love him in the 4 spot, but I like that pair. And if that's what it's going to be, then that's what it's going to be. It could be worse. I've seen a lot worse on that fucking blue line than that.
Well, that's the other thing too, right? I mean, we're talking about Holl being the 4th, 5th defenseman, and we're debating about it. It wasn't that long ago. We were putting guys like Dion Phaneuf as your number 1 defenseman.
Man.
You know what I mean?